New this morning, Watertown police are warning you about a disturbing trend, especially with these cooler mornings.
Yeah, how many of you warm up your car when it gets cold outside? Well, we're hearing that criminals are actually walking into open garages and breaking into cars. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Roger Suzanne joins us now live right outside Watertown Police headquarters. Roger, is it true that these crimes are happening during the day, too?
Yeah, and that certainly is, Nicole, what is frustrating for police and frankly scary for the public. Investigators tell us that many of these crimes are now being committed in broad daylight. Unfortunately, car break-ins and car thefts are on the rise here in Watertown like they are in so many other communities. And you mentioned, as the weather gets cooler, police are worried that these crimes could become even more frequent because, again, folks are leaving their cars running with more frequency, and that is basically leaving them as sitting ducks are easy targets. Now, Watertown police did just release to us some surveillance photos of suspects that they say broke into cars just last night in broad daylight between 5 and 6 o'clock last night. They say these crimes happened in the areas of Middlebury Road, Kimberly Lane, and Sylvan Lake Park. Now, investigators say the suspects were following the same unsettling formula that Nicole mentioned, walking into open garages and then breaking into unlocked cars that many times are just left running. Police believe the suspects might be traveling in a light-colored GMC Acadia, and that vehicle may have New York plates. Now, investigators stress maybe the most important thing right now is that the public use common sense. You know, these crimes, unfortunately, are happening more and more often, so lock your house, lock your vehicles, and make sure your garage is locked as well. And then obviously, no matter how cold the temperatures get, do not leave your vehicle running. They cannot stress that simple advice enough. Also, they are hoping that folks who live in the areas where some of these crimes were committed might have home surveillance cameras. And if you do, check the footage. If you have any useful information or images, contact the Watertown Police right away. Reporting live in Watertown this morning, I'm Roger Suzanne, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.